Hi. Hello. Good morning. Hello. Yes. Hello. Hi. Hello. Hi. Hello. Wait a minute. What are you guys doing here? Now, just wait a minute. You guys have no business at all being here. This area is not even officially opened. Tell you what I'll do, guys. I'll let you go on a little ride. Let's see. Brewmaster, I would like throwable, extra powerful, healing potions. Okay. I will make those. I didn't actually expect you to talk back to me. That's kind of weird. Go. Oh, pardon me. Excuse me. Hey, be careful not to fall off the bridge. Aww. What are you guys, holding a meeting? I'm going to start charging you guys space rent. Is that what you would charge people? If they were... Come on, get out of my way here. Scoot off to the side. Is that what you would charge people if they were using your meeting room? Would you charge them space rent? Probably not. I don't think that's what you'd call it. As a matter of fact, I'm 100% certain that is not what you would call it. Would you stop bothering him? He's actually trying to work. Go bother this guy. Oh my gosh, these guys are everywhere. What the heck? What the heck? I'd consider hiring them, but... I imagine they'd probably want to be paid. Got my eye on you. Hello and welcome to Let's Play Decidedly Vanilla. I haven't called it Let's Play Decidedly Vanilla for a while. I just kind of tend to call it Decidedly Vanilla. Oh, these guys. I don't know why they're... Oh no. My glowstone died. Or someone did something to it. Oh my gosh, these guys are everywhere. Better just keep our eye on them. What happened to my glowstone, though? I had this massive growth of glowstone, and it was uncontrollably just expanding. I tried many different ways to try to kill it, and now it's just gone. So either it died, like it grew too big, it no longer got whatever thing that it ate to be big, or somebody killed it. Well, Swordfish never got to the mystery of the glowstone. But if he does, now he's going to have to find out what happened to it. Why is it gone? Today I am going to work on opening that mystery shop. I've had some good feedback from a few people, and putting that together, plus some ideas I've come up with, toyed with over the weekend. I'm trying to think of how much I want to reveal. I mean, I'm going to reveal it all, of course, when I'm there. I want to show it in person. But, gosh. Words forming in my mouth. No, they form fine in my mouth. They just don't form in my brain. Hi. Well, basically, I need more than one level here. I got one level. I got some anvils. We're going to be naming some items, and we're going to be writing some books. And that's step one of the new shop. But I'm going to get those levels, and then we're going to cut to the shop, and then I'm going to actually talk about it. So I'm not actually going to hold you in suspense all that long. But first, let's let these dudes build up and show them a special gift. And... Suckers. Stop it. 16. 16 levels will be good. And raining. Okay, now let's go talk about the shop. Formerly known as the Mystery Shop. Presently known as Magical Mystery Tours and Gifts. A subsidiary of B Corp Industries. I've decided on a new company name to kind of mix a bunch of ideas all together. B Corp Industries. That way it's not specifically my name, but it's close enough. So I'll have to kind of rebrand stuff. And here is the thing. It's meant to feel like, well, I described it to Ovi as one of those giant gumball machines that you can kind of watch it work. And it doesn't quite do that. But there's a mystery gift here, and there's a payment slot. So you toss the payment in, and it does a bunch of little stuff. And the only actual thing that matters is that it triggers a dropper up here, which shoots something over here, and will drop something from here. This is a dropper designed, as soon as there's something in it, it will activate itself. So even if somehow an entire stack of items got stuck in there, it would get rid of all of them, and then it would shut off. And this is just a dropper that will put an item in the water stream, which will carry it to I want to say a funnel, a hopper. And this is supposed to be like the desk. Down below here is where you could go get the payment. This is just miscellaneous parts from building the thing. Some lighting placed up there, some storage, hidden storage, redstone stuff up there. But to load it, you have to come around to the back, which is kind of funky. Oh, and actually, do I have the dirt with me? Yes, I wanted to fill this in. I did originally have it designed slightly different. Can I take that away? No, that reveals magic stuff going on in the background. Can I have this piece? No, that exposes something else. Well, there's this vacant lot here that no one's using the dirt for. I'll just grab that piece. We'll come over here. That's completely, totally not a lot that Logan's trying to build at. And I completely, totally didn't help him. And that's help, of course. Not actual. So I'll need another, I'm going to just call it a funnel, even though I know that's not what it's called, and a chest. And I don't like that because it's going to stick up. I could raise the whole building, I suppose. Ow. But I don't want to do that. I could lower the whole thing, but then this stuff becomes more cramped. It doesn't quite work the way I want. A lot of this stuff, as you may have guessed, is nonsense. It doesn't actually matter that it's in there. It just makes it look more complicated, and I kind of like that. Someone mentioned making this more colorful, like with colored glass. I mean, they didn't even see this. They just suggested colored glass. But with this built the way it is, this would become the colored glass. And I tried it in creative, and I didn't quite like how it looked. I also wanted to swap this out for something like hardened clay. I'm thinking of a brown and then some other color, but that didn't quite look right to me either. So I don't know. I'm not dissatisfied with the building. It's very simple and very plain. However, if it's magical mystery tours and gifts, I feel like it should be more lively, especially the whimsical nature of the building that you can see into. So, I don't know. I might put in a contract with Ovi's building company for him to come dress this up. That might be an option. Or if I get some super awesome idea in the comments below, they're like, hey, try this. And it's something easy to try, maybe I'll just go with that. So the idea here is, however, what did I want to show? I just had a thought. Yes. Let's repair the top portion and see how that looks. Do I have what I need? Anywhere. I have some iron. I have 3 pieces. I have some more. I can cook it up. And then I can craft me another hopper / funnel. All right, let's go up to the top. Hopper down. Chest down. This will be the prize. The reason for the hopper in the chest is because with just the dropper, I only have 9 slots. And I want to be able to fill this up and just kind of let it keep going. Yeah, you still see it. Maybe I add a chimney, or maybe I have it off to the back, which then you can see it if you go behind the building, but it won't be as noticeable. And so simply by placing anything in here, it sends a signal, and you get to hear it going toot, 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 toot. Note blocks. That might be interesting. And then you get your mystery gift. And it has this weird delay to it, which is kind of cool. It also has the delay to it so that you could come out here and kind of see it in action if you so desired. It's not as, let's use the same word again, whimsical. It's not as whimsical as I imagine it in my mind. Like, oh yeah, you'll do something and then there'll be all this stuff happening. But for the lot, I'm thinking, what could I really fit inside a 1 wide thing? And I thought, well, I could have a hallway. You go down the hallway, and then you go up a ladder, and then you come down the hallway, and then you're in the building, the bigger part. I mean, bigger in quotations again. Yeah. But that didn't sound as exciting. And I thought, well, if you're going to go down the hall, that should be decorated. But if you're going to decorate a 1 block wide thing, then you're not going to be able to walk through there. And then I kind of got the idea, well, what if it was some kind of mechanical something and you could see it? In the original idea, calling it a mystery shop, I only called it a mystery shop because Ovi said I had to come up with an idea. Well, what's going to go there? I don't know. And it was a mystery to me. So I said a mystery shop. Because it's going to be a shop. Sure, yeah, I got to sell stuff. And he said, okay. So then I thought, well, I'd be selling mysteries. But then one of my commenters said magical mystery tours. But I had already had some of this built in another world, creative world. So I'm like, let's combine the two. So this is basically like a little place for visitors to come. And you can sign up for tours of different locations. And rather than try to make a bunch of locations all at once, what we'll do is we'll slowly open locations. So we'll start with 1 location for now before we open. And for the mystery gift, we need to start thinking about, as a tour shop, as a tourist shop, or we can say a tourist trap, or we can call it a gift shop. What would they sell? Like, you get little trinkets. People come from around the world, and they go to a place, usually a famous place, and you go into a gift shop, and they have silly things, like spoons, and... oh, that's a good idea for something. A spoon. A decidedly vanilla spoon. Of course, it'll be a spade. Yeah, stuff like that. So that's why I wanted the levels, because with levels and an anvil, we can name items. And as a matter of fact, you can name an entire stack of items for one level. Not sure if you knew. So I am going to go around and gather some supplies and think about where we want to open a tour. And also, we've had this idea for a very long time of an amusement park. And Ovi, also a long time ago, came up with some gate ideas. Well, over there in the distance is me trying to build one of the gates that we all really liked. And I'm kind of stuck, and I think I'm going to need to get Ovi to help me with that. Because it's his design. And it takes a lot of quartz. Oh my gosh, so much quartz. So I'm going to need to find a way that the gate is like this, and then the walls change into something that kind of matches the quartz, but isn't the quartz, because quartz is going to be too expensive to build with. Maybe we can upgrade the walls over time. All right, hello and welcome back. You were only gone for a second, but I was gone for a day. Probably hear it in my voice. Usually when I break out my recordings with a little bit of time in between each session, at least I, to myself, sound different. Even the manner in which I speak and blah, blah, blah. All of that is pointless. I'm bringing you back now because I had a change of heart, a change of minds. I was taking items and I was renaming them. And that is what I want to do. And that is what I want to do for the gift shop. But I thought of a better way to do it. And I talked to my server mates and I got the approval. And I have it stored in here. My bank vault. So here is the items, the first set of items that we're going to sell at the gift shop. Pumpkin seeds, polished andesite, paper, glass bottle, rotten flesh, and yellow wool. Now, these items are mine. These are my items that I got from my world. Please tell me you don't burn chests. Lava's never burned chests before, so I'm assuming it's not going to. And I'm destroying these items. Why? Why, bRanN? Why? Why are you destroying items? For the simple fact, come on, lava, go, oh, wow, ow, lava, go away. Lava bad. Because these items I got with command blocks. And I did that so that I could name them. Now, I know you can custom name items with an anvil. I'm no dummy. I know that. But you can't do the flavor text. Now, granted, this is with commands, so I can't also, what I would love to do is use different colors. To do that, I would have to do it as a schematic. I'd have to download a copy of the server, import the schematic, upload a copy of the server. It's not worth it. But here we are. You've already read this by now, but let me read it to you. Automelon seeds. Yum. So better. Oh my gosh, in the grammar. It should say so much better than those melons from Trevor. But you know what? I'm going to leave it like that because that's part of the charm of this item. Sometimes when things are made, they're made wrong. And that kind of makes collecting them all the more fun. And they all say magical mystery tours and gifts. And they all have an identification number. 1 of 6, set 1. So over time, we can release more. And if you, server mates and server viewers, and what I mean server viewers, people that view the videos of all of us on the server, if you have an idea what would be a good, cool little gift, something kind of chintzy or cheap that you'd find at a gift shop, let me know. So these are mini bank vaults. Store your valuables securely. This is a reference to our bank. Dr. Not Clandle's clinic coupon. Good for 1 free evaluation. Free evaluation may be subject to fees. This, of course, is a reference to Clandle. and his clinic that's completely not his. I'm rolling my eyes. You can't see it. This is the official Cool Nade drinking cup. It's cool. It's Nade. It's Cool Nade. Ah, refreshing. And this is Ovi's double zombie spawner mob trap souvenir. It's like a single zombie spawner mob trap, but better. And here we have the gold block replica. Who will win the battle for control of the end? So if you've been watching Ovi, who else? No, not Ovi. Why did I say Ovi? Ovi, my mind just naturally gravitates to you. Speaking grammar correct. Okay, my brain's doing that thing again. If you've been watching Clandlewood, Logan, I think Paige has gotten in on it. I kind of started to build something out there, but I haven't really done anything yet. But we are building territory at the end to kind of try to rule it, take over. I don't know, just for fun. But I can guarantee you if I build something out there, I'm not going to need a gold block. Apparently it's a special gold block, though, that signifies that you own it. Why you'd want to own the end, it's kind of riddled with gross, I think. A bunch of Endermen always in the way. Not how I want to live. All right, so let's come up here. These are our souvenirs, and they all just go directly in here. And so the object is for, if you want to get in on it, the objective would be to collect them all. And I don't know how often I want to make more or switch stuff out. Coming soon, stay out. Oh man, Logan, you move fast. You know, he keeps logging in when I'm in, and then I see him, and then he disappears. And I'm always, when somebody does that, I think they're up to sneaky behaviors. Okay, so I would like to be the first customer. However, I do not have any money on me. Where's my money? Oh, I think I should empty this out, huh? Do. The cost is 1 iron, which I don't have on me. So I cannot be my first customer unless I smelt some stuff. So currently touring DV Spawn Town. More locations coming soon. For now, we just have 1 location. If you would like your location to be on the tour list, just let me know. We can get that added on there. And here's the signs. Mystery Magical Tours. Make your appointment now. So it'll be exciting if somebody does that. Just take 1 single iron. Let's see if we can catch the magic on film, filmographically. Swap this out. We're going to make our payment. You hear all the fancy thingamajigs happening. And you're in here. What did I get? What did I get? The auto melon seeds. Oh, this is great. Yum. So better than those melons from Trevor. I think this one was made in China. All right. Cool-ish. I'm less than pleased with the overall result. I like it. I like it, but I feel like it could be better. I'm going to definitely, if I remember, put in a contract with Ovi. Maybe have him help me pretty it up, because we need to attract the tourists, not have them come in and like be scared. Maybe Logan could build something for me. The problem is 1, 2, 3 is the size of the lot that I wanted to fill. I wanted to make a point. This is an awkward lot. You can never build there. Ha, I built here. It's an awkward building, but I built here. Who's that? Oh, that's Ovi. For now, let's... Gosh, I want to center this. There we go. Does that make it any better, or does it make it worse? Oh, well. Whatever. We're calling that an episode. It's been kind of disjointed, but we did accomplish something. And I'm really pleased with the gifts. I'm happy about that. And the idea of the building. And the building's not ugly. I feel like it should be more playful. I'm just not the best builder. I need guides or people that I can hire. All right. That's it for this episode. I hope you enjoyed. This has been bRanN. I will see you next video. Have a great day. Please don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Thanks for watching.